we are definitely at Busch Gardens Williamsburg. Again, it's our second time this year, and it's going to be a warm day, I feel like.
Yeah, but even though they've recently dropped their reservations here as well, I've got this feeling, I'm at least hoping that it's going to be as packed as yesterday.
Fingers crossed on that. Let's do it. We're here at the entrance, and they've changed it since last time. Last time was themed for St. Patrick's Day, and now not so much. Over here, some Scottish Highland cattle. I'd hate to be the one that would have to brush them. They're definitely hairy babies. Sadly, their Sky Basket ride is still not running. Very sad about that. Our first ride of the day, definitely going to be for Bolton. We're making our way directly there. And then one thing we did learn about Busch Gardens Williamsburg is that our quick queue passes that usually work at Tampa and like the other Seaworld passes because of our pass member tier don't apply here for some reason. We're passing by Escape from Pompeii. Classic water drop ride. Last time this whole thing was empty. Now it is full. The ride is running. And look at this fun little volcano-like ship thing. You can drive the ships around and stuff. I love this. This is very cool. But no, this is just your classic water drop ride. It goes up around here, quick turn, and then down. That's it. There's nothing like inside really, from my guess at least. Maybe this one has some theming. I don't know if we want to do that one. Our flight does leave at 5 o'clock. We don't really have any extra clothes, so maybe, maybe not. I don't know. It's iffy on that one. We might have to get some bags for our stuff and then do it. Looks like they are holding people for the official open, but it's actually like 10:05 and they open at 10, so I don't know what's up with this line. All right, they've opened up the gates. It's about 10:14, 10:15-ish. We've reached another blockade. Why do they have so many blockades? We just got word it'll open at 10:30. So 7 more minutes. It's go time. Go, 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 go. Now one of the rides we're really hoping to do today is this Rhine River cruise down here. We've heard it's not open, but we haven't actually seen any signs today that say it's not open. There's a good amount of people walking the other way from us, so I do wonder maybe they let pass holders in another way. It just doesn't make sense. Because like this group of people, they were all waiting, you know, to go this way, but then the whole group of people just came this way. And there's no way they could have beat us if they're let in at the same time somewhere else. The line has started for Bolton. By the way, they do sell individual quick queue tickets. It's $15 per ride. Just in case you're curious. Sadly, Alpengeist is closed for another hour. I think they're doing some work on it, so we're making our way to Griffin right now. Now, the other day on the Facebook group, Busch Gardens Williamsburg, somebody actually posted a picture that showed that Griffin was closed due to wasps. Apparently, wasps around like noonish or later on really infect the track, so they actually have to close it. Here is the line for Les Scouts, the log flume. It's slowly building up, kind of blocking traffic. Now, Les Scouts opens at 12, so that's the reason why everybody's waiting here. Next to Les Scouts, the entrance for it is Invader. We did this last time while we were here. One of the coolest entrances for a coaster I've seen. For Les Scouts is even longer. They did not open this on time. Kind of getting that general thing today where they don't open rides on time or the park. The entrance to this has a little log flume with a saw through it. Les Scouts. Here we go. This wasn't open last time because we came here in the winter and it was a little bit cold for that, so looking forward to it today. It's kind of in an interesting spot. It's nestled in this valley. Alpengeist is that white coaster that you see above it, and then to the right of it, you can't see it right here, but is Invader. Didn't open up the queue whatsoever, so everybody's doing all these switchbacks over here through the whole queue. Alright, so we did Les Scouts. I don't know if it was worth like a 30-minute wait for it.
Probably not, no. It's not really the best vlog ride. It just gives you some nice views of like Invader and some of the like stored trains. That part was nice.
That part was cool. And then the final drop, there's supposed to be some like stuff that moves, like saws and stuff and axes that like chop guests up or something like that. They weren't running, so like it wasn't worth it. On to Alpengeist right now. We saw it running while we were waiting in line for Le Scoot. It's cute where it says this run rated for black diamonds. Done with Alpengeist. I just love the theming around the entrance of the ride. It's pretty good theming. Alpengeist was pretty cool.
It was smooth. It wasn't one of those that hurt or anything. Just a lot of fun and spinning and.
I love that it took you through so many trees. That part was really nice.
Yeah, and they definitely had other parts where you were kind of smooched up against like the mountainside, and so it had a good theming feel to it.
This is a good ride. I'd probably do this again. Well worth it. Also, don't take your bag on this ride. They won't even let you store it on the side. A couple people were not allowed to ride whatsoever because of that. Way back to the locker, slowly going through the German area here. I just love the theming. To stop in the German store. We did this last time and we found some cool stuff. Let's see what they got this time. Ooh. Lots of cool hats and stuff that say Busch Gardens Williamsburg. Pretty cool. Here's their beer stein section. Oh my gosh, look at this one. Oh wow, he's smoking a cigar. This bear is smoking a cigar. And he's holding a beer. That's pretty cool. The tail end of those little figurines moving. Some of them are still moving, but most of them are closing up right now. And last time we came here, this whole kids dragon play area was not open. So we're gonna go in there, check it out. Crystal wants some pictures with the dragon. Little guy. Well, he's pretty big actually, but this seems like a fun kids area. For size comparison. I don't know if you can hear this, but they're playing the Muppets song here. It's kind of interesting. I was waiting for it to dump to get her foot wet, I guess. I had to leave my camera in the locker for the longest time today, so I've been filming a lot of this on my phone since that can fit securely in my pocket because it has a zipper. So yeah, quality changes up a little bit in today's video. Check out all the different pretzels they got. Pizza, ham and cheese, turkey, hot dog, and then they got all these containers that you can choose from. I'm gonna do cheddar cheese. They also have a beer mustard, cream cheese icing, and spicy mustard. So here's what we got. I got the ham and cheese pretzel with some chips, cheese sauce, drink. Crystal got the chicken turkey pretzel thing, and all of this only cost us $24. Kind of a good value. The pretzel part was really good. I had the ham and cheese one. It was pretty dang good. The chips were not that great. You could definitely pass on the chips and save calories. So far today seems way more successful than that King's Dominion yesterday. Just a lot less people. We're able to do stuff at a leisurely pace. It seems very nice. Making our way to Loch Ness next. We're gonna go through this gift shop first, see what's inside of it. Definitely got some July 4th themed stuff here. Here's what some of their ride merch looks like. You got Griffin over there, little Griffin doll there, a polo shirt, Verbolten. Ooh, Alpengeist, I like that shirt. And Loch Ness, it's a pretty good shirt. We're headed down here, down this hill, to where the Rhine River Valley Cruise is. To the left is the Dragon Plates that we just visited not too long ago. And above it, this yellow coaster, that's what we're aiming for. It's called Loch Ness. We're taking a walk back here, seeing what's over here. Got like a little obstacle course up here. Kids can climb on, have fun with. And over here they have a tiny ride, it looks like. It's like a ride that goes around in a circle, themed with the dragons of this land. Also some other tiny rides that also twirl over here as well. Making our way down this very, very steep hill. Going slow. Oh wow, look at all these turtles. Look at all the turtles. It's like a little turtle sanctuary down here at the bottom of the hill. And this is where the entrance to the Rhine River cruise would be if it was open. It is not open though. This is the one ride we wanted to do twice on both of our trips here. But it has not been open on either one. Very sad about that. Oh wow, look at this view of Loch Ness that they got. Ooh, those winding loops. That is gorgeous. This view is just incredible of Loch Ness. And then you got Griffin over there in the background. Can't believe we've never walked this before on our last visit. Might not have been open actually. But pretty nice. The screams, they fill me with joy. And there's just so many little turtles like everywhere over here. Oh, this is so cool. This is Turtle Avenue. I love it. Hi, Turtle. Hey, Turtle. Oh, let's see if I can play like shadows with the turtles. Like get them to chase. No. Oh, there are so many stairs to get up here. We're about halfway down with the stairs. I think Loch Ness might be the last ride of our trip. We haven't been to Tempesto. We're just running out of time because it looks like traffic's getting a little bit heavier on the way here to Richmond. So sadly, I don't know that we can do Loch Ness. The line that's currently at it looks like it's longer than 45 minutes, and we only have 45 minutes before we have to go to the airport. So yeah, skipping on Loch Ness for today. These 4 rides we have to come back for. Loch Ness, Rhine River Cruise, Tempesto, and Pantheon once it opens. Yeah, we just ran out of time today, so we're actually gonna see if we can visit their Loriket, because last time we were here for their Winterfest, they had a cage, but there's no birds in there because it's too cold. Crystal corrects me on all this stuff. It wasn't technically their Winterfest, it was just very early in the year where it felt like winter. Making our way through the Ireland section. They got this right over here. I don't think I'd ever do this, but maybe once. They had this at Lake Compounce too. It seemed to like thunder and lightning. I think we're getting distracted by the sign that says freebie here. Let's go check it out. So Crystal got a free beer with her pass. That's kind of nice.
Pronounced Budweiser.
It's just amazing that the free beer line is not super long. Like, do not many people know about it? It's just not that long. While Crystal finishes her beer, I want to show you what this Finnegan's Flyer Ride does. Just goes up and down. In the background there, you have Griffin. Making our way through Ireland still. Historic looking castle thing in front of us. And, I don't know if you knew this, but if you look underneath the waterfall, you can find a pot of gold. Walking slowly to the Loriket, there's some wolves, or should be, in this pen. I don't see them, they've escaped. They're not here anymore. They're probably just sleeping. It's pretty hot in the day. Probably under some shade. There's a hawk up top here. Just chilling. Keeping an eye on all the guests. Seeing which one offer it a sacrifice. A human sacrifice. Here it is. The Loriket Glen Avery entrance. Over here. Looks like we caught them just opening. So that's kind of cool. Birds should enjoy the food. Alright, we got our cups. Crystal got 2, I got 1. They're about $3 each. So about $9 with the season pass holder discount for 3. Oh wow. Crystal's already got 2 on her arm. Look at that. I want 1. Come here. Oh, yes. Yes, that's nice. Crystal has 4 on her. How? She might get more on her. Oh. She has 5 on her now. 6! Oh. Hey there. I just had to do this. This is a pretty good Avery. These lorikeets are fun. Ooh, what is this bird over here? Hey, guy. Oh, he looks scared. There's a little bit of a line to get in the lorikeets now. That was fun. Yeah, lorikeets. I'm glad we ended on that rather than waiting, you know, an hour for Loch Ness. Next time we'll do Loch Ness. Working our way to the exit. There's one of their famous Clydesdale horses up here. I think it's a Clydesdale at least. It does seem pretty big, but I'm no horse expert. And making our way through England, where we started out the day. This place is just such a nice park. I love how well themed it is. Other parks definitely go less on their theming, but I'm glad that Busch Gardens Williamsburg goes so hard on their theming. It really feels like you're in the United Kingdom right now. And finally, sadly, we're exiting the park now. One of the super nice things of being pass holders here at our tier is we got to park at the super close parking lot, which is important, so we can catch our flight easier. We're all done here at Busch Gardens Williamsburg. It's a hot day. Definitely wasn't as crowded as King's Dominion.
No, not as crowded. Still a very busy day overall though. We were very well timed. We could always tell on different things today where it's like if we hadn't had time to just ride, it would have been a long line. So we got a little bit lucky today.
Yeah, we got lucky, and I felt more successful than yesterday at King's Dominion, even though we were at King's Dominion all day. Here we weren't, but I felt like it was a better day overall. So definitely we'll have to come back here to do Loch Ness and Tempesto, and then those two other rides, Rhine River Valley Cruise.
Rhine River Cruise, woo! I can't wait for that one. I love like boat rides and train rides. Those are my thing.
And then Pantheon. But yeah, the one disappointment today though was that they really didn't open up the whole park at 10 like we thought.
And then a lot of times things they would be like, oh, okay, 10:30. It's a little bit after 10:30. Or this ride opens at noon, a little bit after noon. They just kept consistently running late. And so that was really frustrating for us, being that we only had a partial day. It's like, come on!
So next time we'll just have to plan it out a little bit better, maybe go to the other lands of the park that might have opened at 10. But yeah, that's it for today. See ya.
Bye.
Hey, little guy. Oh, who's so cutie? Who's a cutie?
You can walk around, there's more, though. Look at the white one.